Hello everybody and welcome back to Crypto Time. Now I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, just as amazing of a day as the cryptocurrency market is having today. Now yesterday we experienced a bit of a flash crash, but it's really nice to see that turn around and a bunch of coins in the top 50 to be in the double green. Some coins in the 30, high 20s, mid 20%. So having a great day. You know, it's sunny out where I live, it's nice out where I live. All around, just a good day today. So with that being said, we are going to be talking about Ethereum. And yesterday, Ethereum hit not an all-time low, but it hit a all-time low for the last 3 months. And went down to about 430, I think is the bottom I saw, maybe like 434, 437. And it was scary. And it was definitely, I don't want to say unwarranted, but it kind of came out of nowhere. Usually when Bitcoin crashes, obviously Ethereum follows. But it seems to have staying in between the $500 and $800 or $500 to $900 range for the better part of a couple months. So it was looking stable, and then out of nowhere it crashes under 500, goes to like 430. Was looking like it was going to keep going, but hopefully, thankfully, we found support around 430. But with that being said, of course, with most things like this, there was a catalyst. Now, I'm guessing there was a couple things that contributed to this. However, this is the biggest reason that I found, and that was the apparent EOS sell-off in regards to Bitfinex. Now, if you guys haven't heard about this, there was a bit of a story where, and if you guys don't know what this website is, it's called Sandbase. It kind of is more or less, I want to say, a database for ERC20 projects, and of course EOS is one of those, and it kind of keeps track of their crowd-funded wallet. It keeps track of their volume. It's kind of like CoinMarketCap, but only keeps track of ERC20 tokens, and in the last 30 days, EOS has sold more than 417,000 Ethereum. And that is a crazy number, 417,000. Now, obviously, they didn't sell all of this in one day, but I think the news kind of came out in one day, and people were panicking and selling and not sure what's happened. And I think that's a lot of in regard to this as well, which is an article about an SEC ruling apparently where they are looking more into certain ICOs. They're really going to be looking into ERC20 projects. I guess they have more resources available to check into some of these ICOs that have huge market caps such as EOS. So a lot of people are saying that they're panic selling, that there's something going on within EOS that they don't want to know about. Now, all of that is, of course, speculation, and I'm not going to lie, I don't really buy into it. If you think about it, yes, you know, it's definitely a little weird that they're selling this much Ethereum, but they crowdfunded it. But that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to be selling this and using this Ethereum to further the development of their project. Now, is it possible that maybe they sold this off and it's not being used for the development of EOS? Sure, of course that's possible. Is it a little weird that they're selling this much in a 30-day period? Yes. Is it also weird that they're kind of selling the bottom of Ethereum? Yes, there's definitely a lot of red flags. But also you have to keep in mind that it's EOS's Ethereum. Like, they crowdfunded that. It was from their crowd sale. So, you know, I think people are giving this a little too much attention and definitely kind of worrying for what I feel like is a pretty weak reason. Now, like I said, there are definitely red flags. There's things that are a little sketchy about the whole situation, but again, it's their money. It's their Ethereum. They can do with it what they want. It's supposed to go towards the development of their project, and hopefully that's what it's being used for. But again, you know, it's their money. So I understand the worry. I understand why people are kind of fudding about this, but personally, I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Now, I guess 160, what this tweet says, 163,000 of these Ethereum were sent to the Bitfinex wallet. Now, that's a lot of volume to give Bitfinex. Maybe something's going on there. You know, there's nothing proven, nothing's come out about it. And again, maybe Bitfinex was just a big buyer of their Ethereum. They needed to sell kind of like a wholesale. They got a wholesale price probably, and they sold them a big majority of their Ethereum. So I'm thinking that's what happened. What I think is they're probably, and I'm not even an EOS holder, but I'm thinking they're probably just raising money to further their development, or maybe, you know, something actually is going on with EOS, and they're worried about this new SEC ruling. So I think this is what is mostly the cause of yesterday's Ethereum crash. Now we're back in the 500 pluses, on our way to 600. Hopefully, if Bitcoin keeps climbing, I wouldn't worry, you know, if you're an Ethereum holder. Yes, it was a flash crash. It was a little scary for a minute. I know when I saw 430, I was definitely worrying. But I didn't sell. I hope you guys didn't sell either. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully, maybe you got something from it. I will link this article as well as a Sandbase project to you guys in the description, so go check that out if you want to. Make sure to check those out if you want some more information, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, everybody, see ya.